Whoop way! Alright, welcome back to the finale of Mario Kart. I'm sorry it's been a while before I, of course, did upload it. Because I left for a while, and now we're going to Lakeside Park. Goodness gracious, this stage is just plain terrible. You don't even want to know. Okay, so I played as Toad because Toad has the least weight. As you know, weight, actually, if you have a lot of weight, your character will slide while drifting. Like after you're done drifting, your character will slide. If you have a lot of speed, however, it won't slide. And Yoshi had a bit too much weight, so yeah. So Lakeside Park, you have you're basically racing in a jungle with a volcano that spits out meteors. Wait, meteors? Well, I mean, it's something like that. And also, you gotta be careful on that turn, because there's like a little ramp, and it'll send you from first place to 8th place. Like that one ramp run. You don't know how many times I had to record this. I had to record this like maybe 5 times, maybe. And then Rainbow Road, don't even get me started with Rainbow Road. I had to use save slots, all sorts of stuff to get the right recording. Alright, but besides from that, I throw the red shell with Peach, gaining first place, and we get the star though. The star though, so I say F it, I'ma cut through the grass, because my car is a lawnmower, and we crash into a tree. Wow. So we turning, and then we turn again, turning, because we cruising. I'm mad I missed that item box too. Alright, yeah, we turn it, and then just like this way, and then we cross the black and white line, and then it's the final lap, yay. Okay, now I'm just like, okay, let me just beat this. Peach is not that far away, sadly, and then I crashed into a palm tree. I don't even know if that is a palm tree, but I crashed into the tree, and then she makes it. And then I crashed into a meteor. Oh, great. And then Luigi walking by like, wahoo. I'm like, bro. I'm like, no, you will not win. You will not win. I don't care. I'm gonna find any way I can just so you don't win. I may not get in first, but I ain't getting it third. That's it. It's over. I cut right through him. I almost went through the ramp, and I was about to catch up to Peach, but then she crossed the finish line before me. Man. That was crazy. Alright, next is Broken Pier, and like I said, I'm sorry if you hear background. It's people talking. And we start at the Broken Pier. And we don't get the boost start. Oh. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I recorded this. I bet you like, y'all probably like, Day, you were so wrong for that. Like, come on out, like. Alright, so I did not know you could steal stuff from first place, but I just tried it and I got a star. But the sad thing is, I do not want to go fast in this stage. See, look, I had to slow down there. I'm telling you, if you go too fast, stuff like that will happen. You'll have a lot of fail moddage. If you want me to upload them fail moddage, I think I can't. Nah. I remember I deleted all that. Sorry about that. Cause I do post commentary, I don't do present commentary. So I crossed through Warrior, and DK's just taunting at me. He's like, yeah, you thought you was gonna cross me up. I throw the red shell with the King Koopa himself. He mad at me. He's like, I'm gonna eat you when we get back. And then I'm racing, and then we hit the great red plumber himself. You know, that's weird. How does Mario Friends beat him in his own like little kart game? Like, how does the person who get kidnapped the most win? Like, I'm just questioning. It's the questions. Alright, so we hit Luigi, and Luigi's like, oh, and then Yoshi's like, oh, he's catching up to me. And then we keep on going, and I crash into another thing. I crash into another one of them blocks, and I have to slow down, because if I make a too hard turn, I'm going to fall off the stage, and that's going to cost me up 2 places. I do not like this at all. Alright, so I had to slow down again, and hopefully I was hoping Peach won't catch up to me. Well, I mean, it was most likely she wouldn't, because she got hit by a shell. So we get another item box, and what do we get this time? A green, and we fall off the stage again. I fast forward, she passes me, and that cost my first place. And we got hit by the same green shell that we threw, but luckily at least we crossed the finishing line. And that was the first time I actually saw me getting hit after I crossed the finishing line. Now we're at Bowser Castle 4, the Special Cup 100cc, in second place. Oh my gosh. You're gonna see a bunch of fail. Now this is the fail mods right here. I keep on messing up. I kept on falling to the lava. My gosh, you don't know. You do not know. You do not know. The special cup is the hardest. That's why I think it's locked. And then Yoshi pushes me into the thump womp or whatever it's called, and I shrink. But luckily I get the little boost. And then I use the speed booster, I crash into a wall. And then I use green shells hoping I'll hit Luigi, but it just crosses out. I hate this part where you have to jump and all that. Goodness, don't even get me started. Look, there are little toys. Luckily Luigi got hit by one. I drift too early though, sadly. But I'm telling you, this, I mean, I ain't gonna say drifting sucks. I just don't like it in this game. Nor in Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, or Mario Kart 64, because you can just drift in one direction. You can't drift in two directions, you know. And we fall into lava. I was like, yeah, Peach, eat that. But we luckily still getting second. But Peach is not that far from us, so we gotta keep our A game up. So if we don't keep our A game up, then we are going to get the dog. So now I use the boosters, crash into a wall. Luckily don't get passed by, so that's good. Alright, do the jumping. Jumping, Yoshi takes the lead. Yoshi, I mean, in this situation I didn't care. I just didn't want Peach to be in first. Cause if it was like this, if I get above a place above Peach, I won't be tied up. Most likely I'll be to a score closer than hers. Yeah, you know. So then like, and then all I had to do was beat Rainbow Road, and then ta-da, you know, I beat it. I fall into the lava, and then I use the mushroom. I fall into the lava again, get passed by DK himself, and then I'm turning, I'm cruising. Alright, anyways, and then that thing, man, them things always stop me. I don't see them stopping anybody else but me. They always on me. Why you gotta be on me, huh? Goodness, man. Alright, so I overturn it, cruising, and then DK is like, yeah, you can't beat me, because you know he's DK. Man, I was just so mad, and then, woo, we just crossed out. Man, that got me so angry, yo. You don't even know, bruh. Like, that was just ridiculous. Hold up, I might be, so we lose the race, so I just skip it, because y'all already saw the track. I'm not going to do that again. And I had to change my character, actually, to Peach. And, well, yeah, I did this, like, so many times, you don't even know. I switched to Peach because she was winning all the races, so I thought maybe in her something would change something. So hopefully, I'm telling you, this was legendary. I could not imagine just doing this in 150cc. This is the main reason why I did 100cc. Not just because it's balanced, but look, this thing, look, there are like them little ramps all over the place. You could fall off, and there's nothing more angry, and that makes you more furious and infuriate and angry than falling off a Legend Mario Kart. I don't even know if I use infuriate right, but oh well. Alright, so we're still in the second lap. DK's taking third. I fall off again. I'm tired of this. This is ridiculous. My gosh, you don't even know. Alright. Also, a weird fact, what is the weird fact? What's the weird opinion of the day? I think the GameCube is better than the PlayStation 3. And then with all that speed, me thinking I'm slick, taking shortcuts and stuff, I'm thinking I'm slick, I'm thinking I got the money. No, I fall. I'm telling you, this was mean. This was mean legendary right here. Alright, so with the star we passed, I'm like, yes. And you know what? Ironically, how is Bowser in first place? Like, I ain't bashing Bowser, but I'm just saying, ironically, he's in first place. And somehow Donkey Kong wrecked Bowser. I just wanted Bowser. All that mattered was Bowser needed to lose. That's all that mattered. Why? Because, I mean, well, he was in first the other races. And he was only one place behind me. I was very sure of it. So I was like, I'll take second place, and bam. I was so happy that I made that. That was like my 10th recording. You don't even know. I'm sure the next, yeah, but with that, we beat it. We beat Mario Kart. Credits will be in the next part, cause, well, I think I forgot to record them. I'm sorry, the mouse was in the way. It was a very, very crazy situation. I'm sorry I ain't beat the game with Mario or Yoshi. But yeah, I had to do what I had to do. So this is Blue Day Day, and well, I will see you in the credits. So see you later.